Hello everyone, welcome to French for Conlangers, a Parchment lore production. A quick disclaimer, I am not a fluent speaker of French, so I apologize in advance for any mispronunciations or errors in grammar in this video. You have been warned. Today we'll go over the phonology of the language, its tense, aspect, and mood morphology, noun gender, double negation, the dedicated indefinite pronoun, questions, base 20 counting system, the partitive number, and liaison. Parisian French features the famous nasal vowels un, and un, in addition to the rounded front vowels e, and u. French features the post-alveolar fricative ja, the labialized palatal approximant ua, the palatal nasal nya, and in most dialects, the voiced uvular fricative ra. In other dialects, the additional front-rounded nasal vowel is used for the graphemes un and um. It's important to note that when a nasalized vowel plus consonant combination occurs before a vowel in the orthography, the vowel is not nasalized and the consonant is pronounced. Otherwise, the opposite is true. French verbs are conjugated for 3 tenses, the past, present, and future, 4 moods, the subjunctive, imperative, conditional, and indicative, 4 aspects, the perfective, perfect, simple, and imperfect, and miscellaneous non-finite forms such as the infinitive, present participle, gerund, and past participle. The indicative mood is used for actions and situations based in reality, so I make conlangs would be je crée des langues construites, while the subjunctive mood is used for actions and situations that are not necessarily based in reality, and it's used mostly in subordinate clauses. So, I hope that you make conlangs would be j'espère que vous créez des langues construites. The imperative mood is used for commands, so make a conlang would be crée une langue construite, while the conditional mood is used for situations based on a condition. So, I would make a conlang if I had the time would be je créerais une langue construite si j'avais le temps. The perfect aspect is used for actions that occur before another situation, so I have made a conlang would be j'ai créé une langue construite. The perfective aspect is used for past completed actions, so I made a conlang would be je créé une langue construite. The imperfect aspect is used for uncompleted or habitual actions in the past, so I was creating a conlang would be je créé une langue construite. While the simple aspect is used for basic or progressive actions in the present or future, so I create or will create a conlang would be je créerai une langue construite. French has no dedicated present progressive construction, the English am, are, is, exing. Therefore, when translating this expression from English to French, we'd use the simple aspect. So I am creating a conlang would be the same as I create a conlang, je crée une langue construite. Another past construction may be used in French with the verb venir de, which means to come from. This expression is used for the recent past and is equivalent to the English I have just xed. So I have just created a conlang would be je viens de créer une langue construite. The infinitive is equivalent to the English to blank, so I like to create conlangs would be je crée des langues construites. The gerund is equivalent to the English in, while, or buying, so in creating conlangs, I've learned a lot about linguistics. En créant des langues construites, j'ai beaucoup appris sur la linguistique. The past participle is equivalent to the English blanked, so I have created conlangs would be je créais des langues construites, while the present participle is equivalent to the English blanking, so the music playing in the background, I made a conlang. La musique jouant au fond, je créais une langue construite. French has 2 grammatical genders, masculine and feminine. This is a reduction from the 3 grammatical genders of Latin, which also included the neuter. Most masculine nouns end with a silent consonant, while most feminine nouns end with a pronounced consonant. Adjectives and articles generally agree in gender with the nouns they modify. So we have la petite ville, the little city, versus le petit garçon, the little boy. The way the silent pronounced letter rule came about in relation to noun gender was that while the Latin masculine noun endings us and were dropped, and the consonant before that was often deleted, the descendant of the feminine ending a remained long after the word final consonant elimination. Eventually, the a became a schwa and dropped off, leaving only the pronounced consonant to be a reminder of its presence. French has a double negative n'est pas, which is somewhat similar to the English negative, which in most situations is do not. In between these two words, a verb may be inserted, giving us something like je n'écris pas de langue construite, I don't make conlangs. The word pas, cognate to the English pace, comes from the Latin word meaning step. Thus, the pre-grammaticalized phrase would literally be something like I don't create a step of conlangs. The dedicated indefinite pronoun in the language is on, which comes from the Latin word for man. Among other uses, on may be used for we, someone, one, or people. While verbs conjugate for the third person singular with this pronoun, a remnant of the word's origin as a singular noun, any adjectives agreeing with on may take the gender and number of what the indefinite pronoun is signifying. Questions in spoken French are typically formed through the interrogative phrase est-ce que, literally is it that. Various question words may be placed in front of this phrase in order to construct more precise questions, such as quelle langue est-ce que vous aimez? What languages do you like? And quand est-ce que vous créez de langues construites? When do you make conlangs? Commonly believed to be a remnant of Celtic influence on the language, due to tradition, Parisian French uses base 20 for the numbers 70 to 99. 70 is literally 60-10, 70. 80 is literally 420, 80. 90 is literally 420-10, 90. And 99 is literally 420-10-9, 99. French has a partitive number used for expressing a portion of a general noun. As in other languages, this element of grammar descended from the ablative pronoun de and the definite article. In English, the partitive number is often translated through the word some. Thus, je veux boire de l'eau, I want to drink some water, is literally I want to drink from the water. As mentioned, numerous consonant endings to words in French were lost at various stages in the language. However, under particular circumstances, they may resurface when adjacent to another word beginning with a vowel. This phenomenon can often be seen through the normally final consonant silent words mon, meaning my, and les, meaning the plural. So we have mon enfant, my child, versus mon fils, my son, and les enfants, the children, versus les fils, the sons. Thanks for watching. For more information about the French language, conlangs, and other interesting topics, be sure to visit my website parchmentlore.com. If you like this video and want to see more like it, be sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to press the bell icon to get notifications on new videos. Now, write your lore on parchment and make some languages. Farewell, good travelers. Au revoir.